Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about self-driving cars or Tesla. So before we get into the video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, help us get to 1,000 so we can actually do giveaways for you guys. And now let's get into the video. Self-driving cars are becoming a product that is being developed right now as we speak. You probably all know about Tesla, the Elon Musk business, the electric cars, the autopilot, or electric vehicles. I could keep going, but let me not. See, Tesla already has self-driving cars. Well, beta self-driving cars. Unless you consider autopilot not self-driving, then yeah, it's technically self-driving cars. See, you can order a Tesla car and get autopilot in the vehicle, but it will cost around $6,000 to $8,000 for it. It's not really self-driving because you can put autopilot on or off, but for the owners of these cars, they give the autopilot feature a high overall rate of a 90%. As we are progressing into a day and age where technology is part of everyday life of a human, more and more developers are trying to create the ideal self-driving car known to man. Now, it does seem crazy, thinking about having a car that's being able to drive itself. Like, I know it seems crazy, and honestly, the most realistic self-driving car that you can have right now is Tesla with its autopilot, and that's the closest we can get. And as of right now, there's not a fully automatic or a fully self-driving car out there yet, because as of self-driving cars, you must have them to process and be able to understand if you have two living creature in front of it, which one is a human or which one is an animal, or which one is a woman, which one is a man. For as of right now, there's not a actual self-driving car that is out there to where people can actually buy it and they don't actually have to drive at all. Because as of right now, the autopilot system is like the only closest thing that you get to self-driving. Now, before you go and be like, oh, I'm gonna get Tesla and get an autopilot, and before you do that, it doesn't really mean that's fully working as in the autopilot will work. Like, for instance, the question is always out there. How long would it be until it meets a road that it doesn't know how to navigate? Because you might think, okay, it's self-driving and I got autopilot and is able to navigate the roads, and it seems like it's working, right? But the question is, how many roads can it navigate, and how long will it be until it meets one that doesn't know how to navigate, or wasn't in the process, or doesn't even know how to even drive during or on that road? As in, like, what happens if we go off-road? If it doesn't actually know or see a road or anything like that, how does it know like where to go or anything? That's what I mean. Now, it's going to be a while before we get cars that are able to navigate any road, but as of right now, autopilot is where it is, and autopilot is the closest thing that we can get to an actual self-driving car. Now, and we move on, there are going to be more and more cars that deals with like self-driving, and you're gonna see that more and more. But as of right now, autopilot is where it is. So as always, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.